Hi everybody, it's Kayla, and welcome back to another speed build in The Sims 4. What is wrong with me? I'm making so many build videos this week. I don't know, I'm just feeling really inspired. So I built an apartment. I haven't done an apartment in a super long time either. I don't remember when I last built an apartment. Wait, did I just do one like last week, or did I not post? I know that I built one, but I don't think I posted it on YouTube. I can't remember. I was pre-recording and I know that I built one, but I don't know if I ever ended up posting it or if I scrapped it or not. Either way, I don't think I've posted an apartment speed build in a while. If I have, I'm very sorry. I'm a liar, but I think it's been a long time. And I wanted to do this one for my new Let's Play in particular, which should be going up soon. Next couple days or so. It's taking a very long time to get set up because I'm kind of Hasty and I are both doing separate parts for this because she's doing a backstory machinima and I'm doing the actual gameplay, and so I'm kind of waiting on her machinima to finish my stuff, and so it's it's a weird back and forth thing. So I don't know when I can get it up by. It was supposed to be Tuesday, but here we are, and I get really stressed when things don't go up in time, and so I'm feeling very overwhelmed. But hey, we have more speed builds now, so it's a win. Also, it's storming right now pretty badly, so there's really bad thunder. I don't know if you can hear it, but hey, we love Florida. Yesterday I was streaming. I was playing Stardew Valley, as I do oftentimes on Wednesdays on stream. And I've been live for 45 minutes or so, and then all of a sudden my power flickered and then my internet died, and so my PC shut off, and then my internet died. But I was in the middle of streaming, and so my stream just cut off, and the whole chat was Kayla, and I'm just sitting here oh my god, my PC, what am I gonna do? And it was a whole crisis, but it only lasted 5-10 minutes, and then I came back and it was fine. But that happened, so if you were there yesterday, sorry about that. Also, Florida has really weird weather in the summertime. It storms every single day at 3-4 o'clock in the afternoon for 10 minutes, and then it gets super sunny and then hotter than normal outside. And it's a really bad thunderstorm for 10 minutes, and then it's just gone. And it's every single day. And right now it's 1 p.m. though when it's doing this, so she's early, which is great. Thank you, Florida. Also, sorry, unrelated to this, weather times. Hey, guys, do you know that it storms in Florida? That's a funny meme, because I have a lot of friends that are British, right? Shout out to you guys. And you people love to talk about the weather so much. So whenever it's snowing in the UK, or if it's raining, or if it's sunny in the UK, usually when it snows for the first time in the winter, or even snows ever because there's not much there, or if it's sunny for the first time in a long time, they're oh my god, it's sunny in the UK, and just everyone is talking about it. And it's so funny because I'll hear 8 times that it's sunny in the UK, and I'm guys, did you know that it's sunny in the UK? Because I've heard it 8 times. I think it's so funny. So, did you know that it's raining in Florida right now? Do you hear this thunder too? I don't know how bad you can hear it, but it's really, really loud, so I'm sorry about that. It's a fun game though. Will my PC shut off? I don't know. We'll see. I mean, it probably won't. Dear God, I really super hope not. That would be a disaster. But yeah, so how was your day? I was gonna talk about how you saw a second ago there. Also, the storm. Oh my God, it's getting worse. I should not be recording this right now. It's just the audio is gonna be so bad. I'm so sorry. Actually, I don't know if you can hear it. You can almost definitely hear it though, and it's raining, it's pouring. It's raining, it's pouring, the old man is snoring. No, I was gonna talk about how a few minutes ago at this point now, you saw me go out of the household and then put a sim in here and come back. It's because I wanted to change the light colors, and you can't do that in build mode. So I have a request. EA, listen, I don't ask you for much, okay? I think, maybe it's not simple, I don't know, but what I think is a very simple request. I don't care about some big pack, I don't care about the things these other people, I'm not gonna say seasons, but seasons. I mean, I want that, sure, but I would prefer to be able to change the color and stuff of lights in build mode, because I don't have to come and put a sim in here and stuff, because I like to build in the build mode from Manage Worlds, because you have infinite money and you don't see the numbers going down like you do in this version. I feel it's a little bit distracting. Now I've pointed it out, I'm so sorry, but I prefer to not have to have a sim in the household when I build things, and I don't like having to go into game and then change the light colors and stuff, because a lot of the lights have really weird yellowy tones, or they're too dim or whatever. I prefer to be able to just change my light colors how I please in build mode. So if you're willing to do that for me, EA, please, I love you. I've already sold you my soul. Can you just do this one thing for me? Thank you. That's all I had to say. Anyway, I love this. I've already sold you my soul. I mean, it's not wrong. I was gonna say it's not true. I'm not wrong. I did kind of sell my soul to EA. Look at who I am. I'm a simmer. My name, if you guys didn't know this, I mean, it sounds like a lie, I swear to God, it's not. My name is Kayla Sims, my last name is Sims. I've told stories about it before because people never believe me, because I play Sims for a living and no one believes me that my name is Sims, but it's true. I was literally born to sim. I am the Sims, and therefore I, as the Sims, have this one small request. Thank you. Good night. But like, my favorite story about this, it's a pretty recent one too, but back in December, I went to the UK to see some of my friends. See, got British friends. What did I tell you? I was going to visit them. It was my first time going over there. And I was waiting in line in customs. I was alone, by the way, so I was very terrified. I was like sitting there in customs. I'm like freaking out because like I'm a nervous little bean. Little bean. What a gross thing I just said. I'm sorry. But I was really like anxious as per usual and stuff. I go up there, hand the guy my passport, and he was like, what are you doing here? He wasn't this aggressive, I'm sorry. He was like, so what are you doing over here? And I was like, I'm going to see some of my friends. And then he's like, how'd you meet them? And I was like, oh, yikes, on the internet. And he's like, where on the internet? And I had to explain that it was on YouTube. And then he's like, what do you do on YouTube? And I was like, oh, we all make Sims videos. And then he was like, so did you change your last name to Sims because you play The Sims? And I was like, oh my god. I wish I was just born this way. Oh, maybe it's Maybelline, maybe she's born with it, maybe it's Maybelline. Is that how the phrase goes? What am I saying? I don't know, but that's one of my funnier being named Sims stories. Also, no one ever believes me. Like people, like recently too, I've told a story recently too because I feel like it just happened, but I was talking to someone at Twitch and they wanted to send me some Twitch pants. I'm actually wearing right now, by the way. They're these, it's just like Twitch pajama pants. You can buy them on Amazon on their merch store. It's like Glitch logo Twitch pants. They're very comfortable, they're great. They were sending me them, so I had to give her my address and my full name so she could mail me the pants, you know? And I was like, I told her Kayla Sims, and she didn't believe me. She was like, right, okay, sure. And I was like, no, it's real, it's my name. That's the mailing address you need. Oh my god. But yeah, it's a funny meme, but I understand that it seems very unbelievable. And plus, like, one time I gave my flight information to EA to go to Sims camp a couple years ago. So like, I'm going to a Sims event, and I'm like, yeah, my name is Kayla Sims. I need my plane ticket to say Kayla Sims. Like, it sounds so unbelievable, but I don't know. That's my name. So, anyway, people can vouch for me. I don't know. But yeah, why am I telling this story again? I feel like I had no intention of telling this story in this video today. But yeah, I never even explained the premise behind the apartment. So in my new Let's Play, one of the Sims is going to live here for at least a little bit. And she is a celebrity. So she has the Road to Fame mod kind of stuff going on. And so she's kind of a big deal living in this nice little apartment. I get emphasis on the little apartment in San Myshuno. And it's like a vibrant, really colorful, kind of fun like apartment because she's supposed to be young, you know, like really cool, famous gal. And I picture that young famous people have really fun apartments. That's the dream, right? So she lives here. I don't know. I haven't built things like this in a long time. I built a lot of like really beige, random, like family homes. And so this is kind of a fun, very different for me sort of apartment. So she's going to live here. That is the plan. But you guys, I think on that note, I'm getting close to the end of the video. I'm going to go ahead and cut off right here. I've built a few things for this series, and I also did a cast of The Sims, so I'll link those things down below. And when the series gets posted, I'll link that as well. I'll like go in and edit it, so you have that. But make sure to leave a like and comment and subscribe and do all those fun YouTube things. And in case you guys didn't know, I post new videos every single day, and so I will see you all tomorrow. Bye, everybody. Shout out to the weather for ruining my video. As I speak, a giant thunder comes through. Again, I'm so sorry. I usually would re-record this, but I don't really have time because I'm posting it today. So I'm cutting it real close to my upload time, but hey, you know what? It's like a fun game, right?